Is it possible to get into handheld gaming on a budget? Let's talk about that. Hello and welcome to Modern Broadcast. In today's episode, we're going to be talking about handheld gaming on a budget. Let's get started. We're going to be looking at our first budget handheld called the Handheld Game II by Hepraise. Hepraise? Anyways, this claims to have 501 for this handheld, and looks like on the back of the box it's completely upside down. So let's go ahead and get started. So here we have the box of the Handheld Game II. Again, it claims to have 501 in the system. I'm going to go ahead and have a link down in the description below where I got mine. I got it from Amazon, and I got it for about $14.99. So I purchased this device on August 13th, and we got it here on Amazon. Again, originally it's $20, and we got it on sale for $14.99. That sale has not stopped. Looks like you can also get the yellow version for a few dollars more, which is interesting. I don't know why, but it's literally the same thing. So anyways, we got 500 built-in games, 3 hours of play. High definition display, I don't know too much about that. Plug and play video games for TV, and it's a great Christmas gift. It is a great gift to remind your childhood memories as a birthday. Christmas party gifts. So this is a budget handheld. You know, honestly, the box is not that bad. It's pretty thick. But let's go ahead and take a look, starting with the box. So here we have the Handheld Game II. 501 with the Retro FC Plus. On top, we see that this set includes the console, AV cables, power cable, and a user manual. On the bottom, looks like there's multiple different colors. We have the black version here, but it looks like it also comes in red, blue, white, and yellow. So on the back side here, it looks like we have some information about the handheld system. But it looks like it sports a digital game system 3-inch wide LCD. The console is slim, portable, and trendy. Digital multi-platform device can play on TV. And the backlit function of the screen ensures players can play anywhere. Alright, let's go ahead and open this up. Alright. Oh my goodness. So upon opening it, we got a thick plastic, kind of flimsy shell here with our system. We're going to go ahead and just set that aside for the time being. And underneath it is some AV cables. Looks like we have video and right. So it's mono sound, but right audio out. A very, very short micro USB charge cable that again is very flimsy. I could see this breaking very easily. And here we have our instruction manual, which is one piece of paper. Again, kind of just goes over the buttons that are on the device. Looks like we have some instructions here. Is before connect to a TV, make sure that your TV and the unit are turned off. Switch the channel on TV to the audio video channel. Let's go ahead and take a look at the device. Alright, so here's the device in the little casing here. Looks like we got a little note card. Let's check this out. This is actually made of sturdy plastic. Kind of like a cheap credit card. It's like laminated and shiny. Oh, that's surprising. Okay. Looks like we got some battery notes, some battery warnings and precautions, and some game notes and accessory notes. So here we have our device, and as it says, let's go ahead and remove the scratch protection film here. Uh-oh. Oh no. That's just gonna stay on there now. Okay. So here we have the device. Go gonna go ahead, test out these buttons. It feels like there's some loose membrane maybe underneath there. Each button is just very squishy. I mean, this is a budget handheld. I mean, we have to keep in mind this only costs $14.99. Looks like a decent sized screen. We'll see how well it does like with the imaging. It's very light. I mean, insanely light. Looks like we have a very clicky L and R button. Nothing on the bottom of the device or the sides, but up top we have our power, AV out, and our charge port. So, literally just booted it up, and it just turns immediately onto this where you pick a language. And the volume was quite faint, but I pushed the volume key, and so it looks like there's 4 settings. There's off, low, medium, and high. Now I'm pretty far away from my mic right now, so I'll have to do another test just so you can hear kind of the difference. I'll probably cut right here just so you can hear the difference. So I gotta say, it's actually quite loud for, you know, just one speaker. Kind of surprised by that. Let's go ahead and select English. I assume it's the red button? Okay, it is. So 501. So we have 500 NES games, Nintendo games on this system. All that will have interesting titles, and some of them will actually have the correct titles. And it doesn't appear to be in any particular order. So here we have Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I think the second one? Yeah, okay. So it said said Turtles 2, so I assumed it was Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2. Let's give it a shot. Okay, so blue is Turbo Attack and red is Turbo Jump. So green and yellow are gonna be your just standard buttons. I mean, it's playing at full speed. I don't know, can we run? I don't think we can run. Also, it's been a minute since I played. Oh, wait, R also jumps. So, the left is turbo also, and so is R. So that's interesting. But it's been a while since I played Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles on the Nintendo. And, something about the color just seems a little bit off. But it's playing at full speed, and it's, you know, it's got sound. The sound isn't, like, crackling or anything like that. I mean, it doesn't take a whole lot to play Nintendo games. Honestly, this isn't too bad. So to quit any game, all we have to do is push the reset button. So Super Bear Bros is Super Mario Brothers. So this will be interesting. Well, like I said, I mean, it plays really well. It's responsive. So there is some screen tearing with the running. It's not too bad, but it's definitely present. I don't know if the camera captured that or not, but there is some screen tearing with that. So it's interesting, here in the later part, there is some sound hiccup a little bit. It's a little, I guess the best word to describe it is scratchy. I don't know, I mean, for the most part, this is insanely playable. So I don't know. I mean, for $14.99, what else are you really looking for? There's some really good titles in here. There's some, I mean, it's straight up just a Nintendo clone. The names are a bit weird, and it's not organized whatsoever, and there's nothing you can do about that. There's going to be some guesswork. There's going to be some deciphering, but I think that's part of the fun, maybe. Have a pen and paper handy, jot down your favorite numbers, and then you at least know where you're going. For $14.99, you really can't complain about this device. Yeah, the buttons are squishy. There is a little screen tearing with the screen when I was running as Mario. It wasn't terrible, it wasn't game breaking or anything like that, and there was some audio scratching. But if you're looking for a quick gift or just something to take with you while you're traveling, honestly, this is not that bad. The jack on top is not 3.5, so headphones will not work with this device. So that's something I think probably should be mentioned, is that if you're getting this for your kiddos and going on a road trip and just need something to kind of preoccupy them for a couple hours while driving, you know, there's going to be sound. And I think we all remember how lovely that intro music is. So here we are going to play some Super Bear Bros. 3, which we were correct, it is Super Mario Bros. 3. Unfortunately, my CRT is too far away from my mic on my desk, but as we see here, the title didn't load up at all. But whatever, let's go ahead and hit play. And we'll go ahead and just play the first level here. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please consider leaving a like and subscribe. What are your thoughts on the Handheld Game II? I do have 2 other budget handhelds for review for those that are interested in getting involved in handheld gaming. Have a great week, everyone, and take care.